Hello everyone and welcome back to another Spotlight. It's been a long time since we've done a Spotlight, but we're going to hop right into it today. So today guys, we're going to be looking at Alpine Falls Theme Park and Resort, and I'll just read you the info. Hey PGB and welcome to Alpine Falls. I hope you enjoy. Make sure to have the custom media and audio, and then all the other instructions are on the workshop page. So I've downloaded it, and here's Alpine Falls. And today we're going to be giving a look through. I'm going to have a look at all the fireworks show, and I believe there's also a fountain show, which is quite interesting. And we have quite a few rides and different things to experience in this park. And that's quite a good park. So without further ado, let's hop right into the park. So guys, here we are at Alpine Falls Theme Park and Resort. So this is a really nice entrance design. I really like this. This is the car park. This sign demand that the park will win. That's a nice little hidden detail in there. I do like that. Good job down there. I'm liking the lighting here. I think you use the square lamps there. That's nice. And the detailing's really nice with the woodwork. I really like how you just put these like kind of random kind of wood, and I think just a ladder there to kind of make it feel more like it's a rustic building that's old. And then you've got the strings. I just like your shrubbery. I mean, I'm a big fan of these rose bushes. I call them rose bushes, but they're actually dahlia flowers. I'm really liking your rock work, as I always do. Your rock work is really nice again, because I said it before. I've said it before in some of your other parks. The rock work was really nice. As you always do, and the trees are really nicely rotated, so it gets a really nice realistic vibe. So here is some ATMs to start with. Some nice spooky lamps being utilised there. I really like your entrance design. I really think that's really creative. And then here we have the lamps, the arm light. So we will have a look at this park at night, and when you go into the park, straight away you have a really nice view. You have the sight line here. You have the coaster. And then you can just see the tops of the buildings and the trees. That music is kind of loud in my headphones. But if you go up here, I think really good job with the lighting, because I think this is, no one really uses the arm lights sometimes because they're white, but you've really made those work with the brown colour. But I think that looks really good. So straight away you have the Woodland Lodge. So we'll go down. We'll go down here first. So you have the mini golf this way. So I'm intrigued to see what's this. So there's a star building, that's quite nice. Custom fonts. I like this little playground. I've always said, people need to have. I've always thought people need to have playgrounds. I mean, I think that's what TMTK is, isn't it? Yeah. Well, TMTK is lovely and nice creativity. Breakfast served here. I like that. It's nice. You have all these kind of signs. You have coffee served here, and I guess this would be kind of the all the different things, all the lodges. So here you have Lodge 7. So you have Poet, yeah. Nice little hidden reference there to Poet. She's a very nice person in the Planet Coaster community for PC. You'll find her around. Also streams on Twitch. So you have Poetry Slam 28. I like that little detail. I think that's really nice. It's nothing. Oh, it is. Oh, I'm so pleased we went in for the interior. So it does have an interior. Look at that. That's really nice artwork. Really loving that. And then you've got Poetry Slam 78. Really nice beds, really nice. I love it when people do interiors, because sometimes people don't really do interiors. I think is that the first one? Yeah, that's the first one. Okay. And then here we kind of have the reception and check-in for the Woodland Lodges. Really nice, 1 and 2, and then you can check in with the animatronics here. Really, really good realism. And then you kind of got some boxes back there. Yeah. You use the animatronics really well, and I really like the artwork you put everywhere, because that makes it really good. So 7 there, you have 7, so that's Poet. And then I think that's a viewing area for one of the fountain show, which we'll check out in a minute. Come over here, and that's the pizza. And then you have come over here to Lodge 5, and it's reserved for Johnny 5 Alive from Cheddar 5 Gaming. So that's really nice. Another reference to the Planet Coaster community. So Johnny 5 Alive, you've got the bedding, really nice. As I said, your interiors are stunning, and look at all this foliage and greenery, are real well done. I really like the foliage. So it has the little side to the reception. Just making sure we get through all the lodges. And then we come around here to Lodge 6, Moomins. Oh, sorry, Moomin Little Socks, because his name doesn't fit all the way on the sign, sorry. So Moomin Little Socks, and that stands for. And then we go in here for the interior, really nice, same design, and a really nice, maybe a little bit of, maybe change the artwork up a bit, even if you're like only changing through, because it is a bit repetitive. That's what I'm going to say. But I do like your idea. I think maybe change where the chair is, because every time it's in the same place, maybe just like change it up a bit for that more realism, because not every room has the same art decor in it. That's just me being really, really picky though, because it is fabulous what you've done. I did not mean to do that. So we've done those three. We've done this one. Yeah, we've done that one. Okay, fine. Then we come over here. Sorry about my camera work. We come over here to the toilets. I like how we've done the male and female, kind of F and M. Then you have Zelixor in here, Lodge 3. Really nice. Really like the artwork in here again. Really nice. Yeah, just maybe change it up a little bit. That's all I've got to say really. And then over here we have RY 2312 Lodge 4. There we go, that's really nice. And here again, and I like how you've done like, little numbers here, that's quite nice. And I think they've got their own lights. Yep, we sunk the arm light in, so that's quite nice to look at. Some nice benches and some bins and some foliage. I just have to say the foliage in this place, really nice. Then here we have Creative Dogs, another person who is in the Discord community. Really nice. I really like I'm a big fan of plant pot and the bedding. It's really nice. And then you got male and female toilets again. Then you come around here, and you have the Ashen Captain, also another Discord member, in the Moomin Little Sorts Discord. Do join that, guys, because we have a lot of fun there. So nice design again. Same design again. And I think that's all the lodges. That's a really nice little tribute to everyone. Really nice. So here you have the mini golf. Book a game. Does it actually have? Oh yeah, it does. Can we open this? Yeah. So there you have the book a game, and then you can book it, and the computers in there. Of the little golf. Sorry, my camera, it's not the greatest. The golf club's in there, and then that's nice. We'll just close that back again. So you don't want to tap up the clock. Close that down again. Go in the mini golf then. So you have hole 1, really nice. I just love that. It's really realistic as well with your little hole. What did you use here? Snowman pipe. Good idea. And you kind of the bumpiness of this one. And you've you've done like brick, and you have it like kind of walk around here. It's a shame that we don't have if we had Placo 2, it would be really nice to have this other activities in the parks that they could do. That's golf equipment in there. Is anything in here? No, it's empty. Okay, it's fine. It'd be really nice to have interactive golf courses that the guests could actually play. And then you have maintenance shed. Just checking. No, there's nothing in there. Okay. Oh, I like how you've done a little coaster loop there, that's quite nice. A little hint to a coaster, really nice. And that's the mini golf. Oh, no, another one. Yep, and then the equipment return in here, and then they have all the, I'm not going to open this one. Oh, just a little bit of lag. They have all the paper in there, so that's a really nice little thing, in your park. But yeah, then we go past the lodges, and now we're gonna have a look out and check out the fountain show, which I will try and find now. I believe it's here. Is it here? It's just... Yeah, it's there. Okay, it's there. I don't know where the sequencer is. We have a hunt around with the sequencer. I feel like he might have said where it was. Didn't he say it was like in the main area? I swear he said it in the main area. Should we go to the show control area? I feel like it's there. In here. Is it in here? No, that's Lodge. Lodge Fountain. Oh, Lodge Fountain. Oh, the Lodge Fountains. Okay. No, we don't want the Stuntman. We want this. There we go. Okay, let's go over here. Let's go over here and we'll take our seat and enjoy the fountain show. But that was the fantastic, really nice fountain show. Really, really good sequencing. Really nice. I really like how you have this little lagoon here. Let me just have a look. Yeah, you kind of disguise it with hills. You know, sometimes people just leave the fountain, you know, underwater hills there, you know, out, and it's quite messy, and you can see it. And that was really camouflaged. So we've finished spotlighting the lodge area, which I think was a really nice area. So that was the resort area. Some really nice pop music playing there. Just turn it down a bit. So here you have the main sign, Alpine Falls. Some nice water fountain effects there. You get some different camera and some really nice inspiration, dramatic music to enter you into the park. Now this is information and priority passes. So there obviously is priority passes around the park. Around here, that just takes us around here. So I don't know which way you know what we'll do. We'll go this way. Sorry, we'll go this way. So you get into the park, and then here you have the... I'm not going to attempt to pronounce that, but yep, you have that. The further there, the Gingerbread Town and Black Forest that way. I like how you've done this custom pip shop carts. I think Scotch Pickle also included them. Lighting the really realistic park. I can't remember the name of it now. It'll come to me. Sorry, Scotch Pickle. You have a really nice park map, which I downloaded to put in the TNT case. You have the Black Forest, you have the, I'm not going to say it, the Gingerbread Town, Woodland Lodges, and the Golf, which is really nice park map. And so this Alpine Falls Spectacular is at 7 PM on Sundays, 4 PM daily. That's really nice. I like how you've labelled everything. Really nice realism there. So let's go into Gingerbread. Let's go ride the Gingerbread Town Express. So really nice gingerbread house there, you know. Really Christmassy. Look at that Christmas tree. So I think the entrance is this way, so we'll just take a ride up here. So up we go. And in we go. Really nicely decorated station. Look at that. Let's just go from an aerial view. Look at that. Look at the detail. Well done. Really love all your detailing, all the icing, the candy canes, even the candy canes in between the queue line. Loading area, really nice. Anyway, so it's here, so I'm just going to pause the game because it's here. Actually no, we'll speed it up. You know what we'll do, we'll speed it up. I think we have to wait for everyone to get on it. You know, we'll put it in test mode, that's what we'll do. We'll put it in test mode and we'll have a little ride on this. Alright, it's there. I'm just gonna wait for it. So yeah, really nice. You know, I like how you use the Planet Coaster biscuits because not everyone uses those. And you know, really nice with the chandeliers as well. So really good job. Anyway, everyone enjoy a ride on Gingerbread Express, and it looks like it is a junior Wendigo. So that'll be fun. Let's have a look at stats. Yeah, pretty fine. I mean, junior coasters are not always like 100% fine. You know, I struggle with getting to all green anyway, so nothing bad there. That's fine. I'm just gonna say this little detail before we set off. Really like this little detail. Like it's realism because you know they normally have like a little gate to stop people from going out on the platforms. I don't know why it's not there, but anyway. Have a nice ride on the Gingerbread Town Express. Oh wow, guys! I thought it was a really nice coaster. I thought it was a really like cute, you know, short little ride. I got the Christmas feeling completely off it. Well done. It reminded me of the Winter Park, to be honest. You know, the music, it was really nice. Just, you know, flying around through this really nice gingerbread town. And it was all really Christmassy and really nice. And I thought it was actually really nice. So good job, Dan. Well done. That was a really nice kiddie ride. I think you should maybe do some more kiddie rides in the future because that was, you know, junior coasters. That was like really, you know, good. You know, it wasn't too long. It wasn't too short, really, in my opinion. It was a nice, you know, length. And I think, you know, the scenery and everything worked really well in the ride, so well done. So that was the Gingerbread Town Express. So we'll just go to the exit now. So coming down the exit, that's some more gingerbread house. I like how you kind of just had one path and then it kind of exit and entrance like that. Really nice. So I think we'll just go that way around, anti-clockwise around the park. So really nice foliage. You know, really nice. I like how you change these blue. That's nice. And you're really impressive, like skyline here now with the, you know, you got your Ferris wheel, you got coaster, you got another coaster. You got an RMC. Oh, lovely. That's gonna be fun. So welcome to Verstierhofen, now on Oktoberfest. So nice little Oktoberfest. Like Altar Towers, Forest Rescue. Love that signage. Love it. You've used like a custom font. You know, really. Actually, no, I don't think that's a custom font. I think that's like basic shapes smashed together. Oh my gosh, it's box lights. Wow. That I didn't know you could use. That's insane. Let's have a look at this at night. I'm sure it will give us like a night. Yeah, it gives you like a really nice light effect as well. From the surrounding ones as well. That is a really clever design. That I would have to incorporate that into my parks. A box light for signage. Wow. That's just crazy. It's so simple, it's like no one thought of it. So you have like the Oktoberfest like kind of big cans, barrels, and all the flags and everything. You have research camp up here. So we're going up to Oktoberfest, research camp. Really nice like kind of buildings using those nice Bavarian walls. See up here we have we keep getting back to go up to the research camp. So up here, around here. And then we come into here. So that's really nice. You have this really nice Bavarian build. Oh, that's so nice. So you have Bavarian nice kind of building, and then so the actual coaster like can go past the station, which is really nice. So it goes in through the station to exit. That's really nice. I like all your scenery and props here, like all the food you use, all the barrels. But anyway, let's have a really intrigued to go on this RMC. Let's have, oh, it's literally there. Let's fast forward it a bit. It's literally here. Come on. But yeah, really nice. I see you've done. Whoa, no, you're not going anywhere. You've done the track blue, so I'm intrigued to have a go on. I think that's custom. Yeah, you've done it. Wait, no, is it? Or is that just R? Yeah, it's just RMC. Okay, fine. I really like how you've done. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't use I don't do RMCs a lot in Planet Coaster, so I don't know. But wow, really nice. Let's have. Let me quit talking. Let's go have a ride on Forest Rescue. Wow, I thought that was a really neat coaster. You know, it wasn't even rough, it was so neat. I mean, I love the lighting as you're going up here. We're going to have to take a night ride on this later. The only thing I'll say, when you get up to the top of the hill, I know it's because, you know, this park is a mini park, for a mini park contest. I know the sight line here is not great. I know you couldn't really add anything outside here, but maybe not have it that high, and maybe like here you've covered this like here with trees, so maybe it'd be going that way. It wouldn't have. You would have. You could be this high, but you could see that instead of seeing that. It would just give a better sight line. Just to be honest, I know it's quite kind of picky, but it's just my opinion, just to kind of help you out with that. But in future, yeah, try and do that. But overall, an excellent coaster. But yeah, we go down here, past this really nice smoke segment, and you get this head chopper rock. Love that head chopper. Head chopper moment. There's like kind of smoke coming from all these abandoned buildings. What does this say? Do not. You must find out what this says. Do not enter. So you kind of got all these like abandoned buildings around the track. It was really like, you know, calm and gentle, and like, you know, it was like, yeah, I would say calm though. I'd say it was a really nice coaster. I thought it was a really good, you know, kind of like really good inversion here. Really nice little twist. I really like this waterfall here, to be honest. Then you come up here to this bit, and it's just like, you see that building again, some nice flowers, and you have welcome to Verstiehoven, I can't even say it, and then you go through this rock work tunnel, really nice, and you go past back into the research camp, and then it goes around again, and then you get in here. Really good. Whoops. Sorry. Really nice. You know, from the overall view of that looked really nice. I thought it was a really good coaster, to be honest. And I really like the idea of Oktoberfest, and that soundtrack you picked. I can't remember which one was it. Find out what it was. Yes, it was World's Fair Germany. That really gave me the Oktoberfest vibe. So good music choice, good theming, good overall design. Loved it. You know, it was a really good coaster. This is a really good mini park so far down, so you should be proud of yourself. So we have Forest Rescue there, they have the bar, the weird name, which I can't pronounce. That must be in like German or something. Must be. Cave Creatures, Forest Rescue, Open Drop, and Gingerbread Town. So I like how you've kind of incorporated this little ride here. This cave, sorry, I didn't put the map on there. I didn't see that one. So here you have Cave Creatures, and I really think it's just, you know, I just remember this ride as Spinning Sweets. yeah, this is a really nice ride. It's a free flyer, and you kind of put it under Arcane, which I think is really neat. So you go in here into the queue line, have these really funny, like almost Minecraft creatures, pink penguins. And then you just have Cobra. Really interesting because you have the massive cats, you have the pink penguins, and then you have the cave creatures. And then there's like loads of spiders and stuff. Really good, really cool. Love it. And you have I just love it. Really good. We won't go for a ride on that, but that is. We all know how that one goes. Really nice. I like the wooden scorpion. It's really realistic. I feel like we should go on Alpine Lake boats now, but I won't do it non-speaking. I'll just go on it with you. So you have like custom supports down here, just holding it up. Really nice. And you have this building here, and then you have all the boats. Really nice, and because sometimes people don't use this space, and it's like, why was it there? Really nice, really good. And then you've used the fencing to kind of get rid of that metal fencing, which is really good. Do not stand up on this attraction. Really realistic. Let's just have a look at the station building. Yeah, you use that like kind of sun shaded thing. Really nice. And yeah, let's have a ride on here. And we just go cinematic view. I feel like that might be better instead of going on ride. Are we gonna go? They're thinking about it. They're thinking. Let's just speed them up. I'm pretty sure that was the last people. Yep, okay, let's go. Oh no, we're a fast one. Great. It's a really nice kind of scenic tour on the boats. I mean, it's kind of sad with flag because sometimes you can't really ride the track. It's quite sad without submerging the boat. Yeah, really nice. Just really nice. I really like that how you picked this and didn't really change it up, which is really nice. And all the foliage around here is really nice. And yeah, the show control building. And the sightlines you get from this boat, if you're inside, you get like the look of the whole of the park, and you know, it draws people in because you're like, oh, there's a coaster over there, let's go on that. And I really like how you've done the fireworks and kind of on this dock. Fireworks kind of on these logs. I don't know if you were kind of hinting at like a Disney perspective here, with kind of like the Tom Sawyer Island and then the boats going around it, kind of like that, maybe. With the logs as well, the little graphs. Maybe we'll see. I think you were kind of, I think you kind of developed that idea. Even if you didn't know that, you were developing that idea. But yeah, kind of something like that, which I think is really nice. And the boat's kind of unpredictable, which I like. You kind of don't really know what's going. And in the middle of this, you have this massive tree. Really good, massive tree. And then there you have another fireworks, and then every now and again you have like steaming water. You have like fireworks there on the raft, which I think is really creative, and you have all the lights on the raft as well, so it makes it more realistic. And you have the awnings here, you have the firework kind of cordon off area, which we'll be checking out the fireworks in a minute. So yeah, really nice tour, and then you have this sight line here. You know, you get to see the coaster. You're like, oh, the coaster's there. I think this park is a really good park, and then see it's unpredictable again. You know, you kind of, instead of just having like a straight thing, you kind of go close to the island, go through the bushes. I'm loving the foliage. I think it's brilliant. And then we come back to the end. So that was Alpine Lake Boat, which was really nice. So we go past cave creatures and the pink penguin flock, and we go to Black Forest and the Oak Drop. So I think we're going to check out the Oak Drop now. Again, use box dice. Really nice to make the boxy font. I thought it was really working well. Let's just have, can we just showcase this for 1 second, guys? This is a drop tower. I have never seen that. And it works perfectly. Literally, you get to see the brakes, and like it works really well. On top of it, you put an oak tree. Perfect. Love it. It's great. It's great. It really stands out as like one of the big trees. You know, it's artificial, but it still works in the park, which I think is really nice. So we'll go over here to Oak Drop, go in the queue line. Do you dare to brave? I think this one's supposed to say something. Maybe. The drop. I like that suspense because you know a lot of rides don't do that now. It's quite sad because they're like, oh, it's cringy, but you know, quite nice little alert boards. I love your rock foliage around it, kind of to create this cliff. We won't ride this, but wow, it's a real like, and then oh, that's great. I love all that. And here, oh, that's where all this. Oh, so you kind of put it in the buildings to make it. Oh, that's nice. To make it feel steamy and misty and new to all tail species. It's really nice how like it's kind of broken and smashed up. And from the top of Oak Drop, you get a really nice scenic overlap. You can see that this park is made of different things. You get a nice view of the coasters. Really nice, the laboratory over there. But yeah, that's a really nice little ride, and I love the box light font. Really nice. I don't think anyone else would have really used that. At least I haven't seen it before. Pip Shop again, another one. And then you have these awnings, you know, guest tent, and then a nice little area for you for family and friends to watch the rest of their like friends and relatives on the coaster, which is quite nice. And that's a nice like waterfall. Really like your water here. Really good use of water with the lakes and stuff. Really nice little, you know, it has to be Alpine Falls for a reason. There has to be a waterfall. So really nice. Right. Whoops, another map I missed. So here you have like a cordoned off area because that's where they obviously get access to like the lighting show. And then food, drink, shop, treats, food, drink, and which is quite cool. It was a bit loud there. So we can go in here underneath the that's like you kind of create this courtyard with the coaster. It's really smart actually. You kind of create a courtyard. Oh, I didn't see that on the ride. It was fire. I honestly did not see that, but anyway. So you have drinks, then you have toilets, and you have milkshakes, and chips, and peach juice, and everything you could ever imagine that you need at a theme park. Really nice little courtyard there. And then here we have the laboratory. And then there's like the fireworks viewing area. Now this is one of the nicest coasters I've ever seen. Really like you've done it all. Really like you use the dirt stain TMTK, and it's brilliant. Now I have to do something with the pre-show. To the laboratory. Danger, keep out. So love the barbed wire. It's a really nice barbed wire. Danger, keep out. You've used the habit strips. You know, really nice font again. Go on here. This is danger, keep out. And then you go up here. Possible barbed wire. It kind of gives me that Chessington World of Adventures kind of Creepy Caves Resurgence vibe, you know, with the toxic barrels and everything. Really nice kind of idea. Authorized personnel only, biohazard, like, you know, that stuff like that. And then you got these like creepy street lamps, and then danger chemicals. You know, all these buildings make guests think, what is this? And then even here, you kind of like use that idea from Chessington and thought, well, let's use some of those drapes and make it really creepy. We won't go in there yet. I just need to set up the pre-show, but I'll go in there in a second. Okay guys, so that pre-show is ready. It was actually ready before, I just wanted to check it was okay. But look at this, loving this kind of pre-show building. And yeah, you've used the drapes for Chessington, because they go into this building and you have to go through the drapes. But anyway, so here, it's a shame guests can't stop in here, but yes, you have this Dr. Enigma Atoms. So let's go on with the pre-show.
Get around, everyone. Please, make use of the entire space. Let everybody in. I do hope you've been enjoying your special tour around the facility so far. Today, I have been asked to show you some of the work we have been doing into radioactivity. Radiation is caused by this fascinating reaction called nuclear fission, where uranium atoms are split by neutrons from other atoms. This in turn causes a chain reaction, where more and more atoms are split. You, lucky ones, are about to witness this right now. Let me just obtain the chemicals we need. Goodness, what was that? Stay calm, everyone. Quick, everyone needs to get out. Run to the control center. There should be some cars to get you off site.
Wow, that was interesting.
You need to get moving.
Oh, we're lost in the trees. Wow, that was fun.
You need to get moving.
Oh,
The
we
control
need to go
center.
past it again. Wow, that was fun. So a really nice custom pre-show by Dan. Let's just turn the sound down a bit. Really nice custom pre-show there by Dan. That was a really nice voice acting there. Really interesting. I really like your whole design. I really like the whole idea of this. You know, you're splitting the atoms and it all goes wrong and you have to get out. It's like kind of that, you know, goes wrong vibe. You know, the playing in the Chessington resurgence again. But yeah, this is the laboratory coaster. So this will be so fun. I think this one's just about to go. We'll just pause it and get to that one. Where is that one? Is that it? Okay, yeah. But yeah, this will be fun. So we will jump in there in a second. But yeah, I really like your dirt stains again. Danger, wrong way, turn back, and you've got this guy at the computer, the old computers, you know, and they, with all the barbed wire around him. Really nice, and I like these drapes again. They're really creepy. Really, you've even done the dirt on the ceiling, which I think is a really good idea. But anyway, enjoy the POV of the laboratory, and hopefully we don't die. What a coaster! Wow, that was insane. I love that coaster. I thought that was a really nice, you know, epic coaster. Just to, you know, you had the every now and again the breaks. It was like, it was so exciting, you know. I thought it was a really nice coaster. You know, the storyline works really well. You know, with the whole, you've got to get out, you have to save yourself before you die. And they went in the mine. There was no entry. I think they're probably like mining like uranium or something. And the whole idea of nuclear fission, you definitely researched it. I had no clue about it, but yeah, you definitely researched. That was really well done. I love that. I thought that was a really good, you know, plot, storyline, really epic coaster. Well done. Right, so coming out of here, we have another kind of thing. This kind of reminds me, so you kind of done your park. You have kind of got an X sector here, kind of Alton Towers vibe, like a mini one. Then you got like your gingerbread town here. Then you kind of got your like cave, you know, like Alpine Falls, like signature coaster stuff. Then you got some like a kind of carnival area here, and then here you have the X sector again. Yeah, I think you kind of themed it really well in your park. But yeah, now we're going to check out the claw. So again, use the barbed wire, and here we have danger roll way back. Go that way. You have all this kind of fencing, kind of as we're in a compound with caged up animals. And that horrendous feel, like horror. Then you have the claw, which is right type it is anyway. It's an Insanity. How did I not see that? It's in Insanity in the game. And you'll find this quite a lot around. Yeah, these are quite crazy. You know, I think there's a Star Wars one as well in the game. I'm pretty sure there is. But yeah, you have the claw, so really nicely themed again. We won't have the ride on there. You can for like 2 seconds. This camera, sorry guys. Where is the claw? It's kind of snuggled away there, isn't it? Behind the trees. I mean, I guess you can still see it from its can't wear it. But yeah, this is the claw. But yeah, that's a really fun ride. So then you go back here, you go down here, past the foliage, and you have the oh, you do have a name for it. It's called the Black Forest. So I like everything how you've like kind of named everything. So you have the darkness, kind of, you know, the gingerbread, you have the happy, you have the sad, and then like the eagles and nice black forest. Being the areas really nicely. I think it all fits in really well. So yeah, here we have the Alpine wheel. You use the custom PMPA for it again. Nice, like kind of blue wheel there. Nothing too special about Ferris wheels, but there you go. It fits in with the whole track design of that ride, and I think it blends really well with the laboratory in the background, the black and the blue, and then you have the RMC over here. There's that flamethrower I was looking for. The laboratory flamethrower, there it is. But yeah, and then over here we have this area doesn't really have a theme, but you know, it's kind of carnival, I guess, which is kind of, I don't know if there is a theme for it. Open 6 PM, which is kind of nice. We're lost. There you go, go back. There's a fireworks viewing area that opens at 6 PM, which is quite nice to all guests. So there we have the Twister, which is a hurricane. You know, it's kind of carnival area here with these nice little flat rides you put in here. And you have, I don't know, the contrast is quite nice with the horror here, and then you've got this carnival area here, similar to like the Dawson Towers temporary area they put in for 2021. It's summer. So then we come along here, we can go here, yeah, the carnival area here, and you have wicker baskets, which is kind of themed to like Alpine, like picnic kind of, which is quite a fun name to this. And then over here we have swinging chairs. You can go in here, and that's a big chair ride, and that's a chair airplane. But yeah, really good job, Dan, I have to say, on your park. This was a really nice park. And then we go back into the area where we had all the toilets. I don't know why everyone puts it as like green mist coming out the toilet. I guess it's stinky, disgusting, but you know, just showing you some of the food shops along here, guys. But I thought it was really nice, kind of area and design and everything. Really good with this kind of, you have this kind of barrier for day guests, and you can kind of, you have one entrance to all this, so you can close it off and say no. If you're not a night guest, you close that off, which is quite nice. Another barrier of trees. I really like the consistency with all the foliage around. You know, you got the red, and then you got the foliage, and then in the middle you have this mega Christmas tree. I mean, I say Christmas tree. I mean, you could put lights on it, but it's made up of like 5 massive blue fir trees and black spruce trees, which I think is kind of the centerpiece of the park. But anyway, guys, we need to go check out the one thing you've probably all been waiting for, the fireworks show. So if we go into this magic area, you can experience. It actually lets me select it. But you can just go away for a second. Okay. He'll be back in a minute. Yep, we got the music. And I will take us. Are we watching it from here? Where are we watching it from? Yep, we're watching it from here apparently. Oh, we need to set it to night. There we go. Look at that park at night. Look at that. The whole of the laboratory is lit up. We'll have a look at that after the show. But anyway, guys, I don't know what's going on with that, but enjoy the fireworks show. Wow, wow, wow. That was absolutely crazy. Well done, Dan. Well done. That was, wow. That was synced perfectly. I loved it. Wow, that was, yeah, one of the best fireworks shows I have probably seen in the main park. That had a lot to bring. Jeez. They're gonna have fun contesting this with the other parks, because that was, wow, that was insane. Loved that whole, show. It was unexpected because everyone thinks, oh, it's Alpine, it's gonna be just a nice tree thing. That gave such a good vibe off. That gave such a good vibe off. It was all rave, with the flashing lights. It was all really party. I loved it. It was really good. Well done. And it's a really long show as well. You blended the soundtrack together, and it was, it worked really well. With the lights, and they were all synced to the beat, and I couldn't floor it, to be honest. But now, guys, we're going to wrap up the spotlight and have a look and check out some of the lighting in this park before we reveal the score, which you'll be pleased with, because it's another one of those crazy, amazing parks. I think there's only like 2 things I can spot out the whole of this park that you can improve on, but that's just me being really picky. But here we have the Gingerbread Land Express, which is all nicely lit up with some like kind of yellow. Then you come over here to the Oktoberfest kind of, what's it called? I don't remember what it's called. What's it called? The Holfen area, and Forest Rescue, and it's all lit up yellow again. And then you get to this roller coaster up here, and it's all lit up blue, really nicely and icy, corresponding with the coast track. And you have this lit up here, and you have the whole of the track nice and lit. Really nice, to be honest. You go down here, you have the track lit up. You go down here, swipe through the trees. It gives that kind of creepy vibe of, because you have you're swimming through the buildings that aren't lit, kind of abandoned. It corresponds with the blue and white flags. And then you come over here to Forest Dark Oak Drop. Sorry, my pardon. And that's got this nice light up here on it, which is quite nice. And you come here to the waterfall, and you kind of have these hints and bursts of blue. I really like how you could have done this. It's kind of lit by the ambient of this lighting. You haven't lit it like all the way, which is kind of nice, and it gives that nice light effect. Then you come along here, it's nicely lit. Here you have that little courtyard, which I was saying, which is really nicely lit. This whole area here is really nice. And then you come up here to the laboratory, and you've got all those red beacons that we all love everywhere, flashing, these street lights flashing. And then here you have the pre-show, and it's all flashing red, colours of red and white, and it's very clinical and kind of emergency lighting on. Then come over here to the claw, which I find in a second. Kind of hidden away before. Yeah, nice white lighting, kind of clinical again. As it's all industrial, very nice. Then you here come to the carnival area, nice and ambient and nice and yellow. Really nice lighting, I have to say. The whole of the park is lit up really nicely. You come over here to the lodge area, and you get another like yellow area, which is really nice. So well done, Dan. Really good effort. Really good job. Then you have, I forgot to show you this area, the cave creatures. Really nice, green. If we look at the park from the top, you can tell that's a nice lit park. Really nice. I think the park looks very nice. I really like the whole design of it. I think you did a really good job. And I think this is probably one of your best parks we've seen. Definitely better than St. Paul's Park. I mean, we can't really judge St. Paul's Park because it's not the same scale as this. And then we'll just go out the exit. Goodbye, and come back soon. And that's it, guys. That is Alpine Falls Theme Park and Resort. Now we're all thinking, what is the score? Well, out of 10, I judge detail, and I judge kind of the overall like feel of the park, the mood, the lighting, the whole theming aspect of it. And I thought that this park deserves a 10. because, you know, it deserves a 10 because this park, you know, is a small park. So on a scale, if this was a park that was, you know, it's not mega parks, so it you know, it's easier to get a 10 on this park. But for me, this would be a 10 because the lighting has come on. Oh, that's weird. Oh, from far away because it's coated. Never mind. Yeah, from the theming and the whole like vibe and the like feel and the lighting and the theming, I thought this was a really well themed park. I think you know, you get that kind of Alpine feel with all the trees. I think you've done a really good job. I think, you know, you deserve to be rewarded for it, and I hope you do really well in the contest because this park was really, really well done. It's amazed me. You've amazed me with your box, with the box lights signage. I really think you've done a really good job, Dan. So you should be really proud of yourself. Well done. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you next time for another Planet Coaster Spotlight. Dan, well done for getting a 10. This is a really good park. Congratulations. Bye for now, everyone, and I will see you next time. Hopefully in the new year, for some more spotlights. This is the last spotlight of 2021, so until then, I'll see you then. Bye for now.